Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. In the second video, let's take a look at the gold market as usual. So, in the technical picture in the gold market has happened some important events. So you probably heard about Michael Flynn probe that's really has shaken the gold market on Friday. But major event that has happened is approval of the tax reform on Saturday. So it means that on Monday we probably should wait for a surprise on the gold market. In general, investors' major opinion on the tax reform that will be negative for the gold market because the equities actually are rising on the background of the anticipation of the approval, and it should trigger more inflation and more hawkish policy from the Fed. All this stuff will be not really good for a gold market. Potentially, this also will be improvement for economy because maybe in the first stage it will increase the budget deficit, but later it will lead to keeping more money on the hands of the people and on the hands of the corporations, and it could lead to the industrial growth and more consumption. That's also will be supportive for the economy. That's why currently most comments or some comments were put on the forum on the weekly research. For example, the analysis of the Commerzbank think that will be negative for a gold market. That's why probably we could be ready for a really downward action on the coming week. Speaking purely on the technical picture, it also doesn't look bullish by many reasons. Let's start from this moment. So here was the second attempt of the breakout of this triangle. But this attempt also has failed. Here, guys, actually, take a look. The triangle mostly has been broken already. And nothing was between this area and this top. It's relatively free space, no fib resistance or something of that sort. But market, even with this situation, has failed to continue move higher and taking out the 1305 top, but later return right back down inside of the triangle. So, in the words of the classical technical analysis, this situation calls as the bullish trap. So, if you will read the books of the Jack Schwager, Murphy, so it's classical situation, the failure of the triangle break consolidation. Usually, when you have the bullish trap, the odds of the opposite breakout increase significantly. So at least market should return back inside of the consolidation and reach the opposite border. And this almost has happened. But second, that's really could happen, that downward breakout becomes very probable. It's the first moment. Second moment, guys, market also take a look on this last week drop has moved below the monthly pivot point, and on Friday even the attempt to return it back up has failed and market returned it back down. So overall situation, overall picture doesn't look really impressive here, and definitely not attractive for taking any long position in the current situation. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we could probably make the same conclusions, because take a look what we have. First of all, take a look from this A, B, C, D pattern, large pattern, right? First of all, the CD leg is very flat and choppy. This is definitely not the sign of the upward action, upward rally, something of that sort, right? So take a look at the AB leg and at the CD leg. So CD leg much flatter. It's really very choppy and sloppy. So definitely some kind of the retracement of this drop. And when the market has reached the minor extension, I call it in the Judd Napoli manner COP, what means contraction objective point. So this is 618 extension of this ABCD pattern. So take a look, market has hit it, shows retracement, has made an attempt to continue move higher, but has failed, shown the just wash and rinse of these stops, or stops have been grabbed about it and returned back down and collapsed. On this collapse, as you can see, market also has broken this channel to the downside. So market was not able to reach even AB equals CD right to this target. It turns down. The same situation with this minor ABCD inside of the channel. So take a look, market just has completed it and dropped. So here actually we have some kind of the Gartner's triple to sell on the slope of the BC leg. And this here is the same situation. Actually, this ABCD pattern has been completed very fast at this point. But what has happened later? Retracement, that's normal, as the CD leg has been completed. An attempt to reestablish upward action and to reach high levels has been finished by the wash and rinse and collapsed. So on the way down, market also has formed the bearish reversal swing. So because this leg up is smaller than this leg down, so overall construction looks bearish. On the soap opera around the Flynn situation, United States market was able just to retest this broken channel and dropped. As a result, we have classical behavior after appearing of the reversal swing. So on the hourly chart, bearish reversal swing has been formed. Market has shown ABCD retracement up. This is AB 1618 CD action, and has completed deep retracement. That's common thing after the reversal swing, 1288. Also, don't be deceived with this rally that has happened on Friday, because it was triggered by the political situation, political news in the United States. So as it has come easily, it should go also easily. So as this situation right now mostly is eliminated, hardly it will bring any support to the gold market in the next week. But the tax reform approving really could bring the surprises. So speaking in general, guys, taking all this stuff together, my opinion is that overall situation on the gold market mostly looks bearish. And the downward breakout, the next target 1250s will be 127 extension of our butterfly, has more chance to happen rather than bullish reversal and some upward action here. So that's what we will see right now in the gold market. Besides, on the gold here, actually you got this triple to sell pattern. So all preparation for downward extension has been done already by the gold market. So not just the breakout, but also retracement after the breakout. So now we could expect some downward extension stage probably on the gold market.